Hello, hello, wonderful humans. I have James Acaster and Ed Gamble judge posh snacks on Snack Wars. I've heard time and time again that these two are really funny together, and particularly, I don't know if they have a podcast or a show or what where they try snacks, but I know that Ed is diabetic, and I've heard it's really funny because there's something, I don't know if it's a show, I don't know if it's this or a different show they did by themselves or what happened, but where James tries, sweet snacks and stuff and describes it to Ed because he can't taste it because he's diabetic. But I'm a little confused because now they're both trying something. I don't know. I don't know if this is it. I don't know if it's not. Whatevs. It's both of them. They're both great. They're both fun. I figured, why not? I'm probably not going to know any of the snacks, but I don't think that's I don't think I'll be too lost. So let's go.
Well, hold on. There's not a lolly in it. I've not got a lolly. This is like a faulty packet. That is all dip and no dab.
Oh. Posh versus normal.
Hello,
okay?
I'm Ed Gamble.
James Acaster here.
And this is Snack Wars for Lad Bible.
We're lads, and we read the Bible.
Today we are doing posh food versus quote-unquote normal food.
Look, we're big fans of Snack Wars. I said we should go on and do Keating versus, and then, I've got to think of a joke on the spot. And I said Buckingham Palace, because Ed is a millimetre posher than me.
Would you like to do the honours?
Okay.
Age before beauty.
Yes!
Now,
Posh.
surely we saw this bad boy
I thought
coming.
it was snacks.
If you want to. What if you don't want to? Because you have to hold it here, because the caviar's giving you a...
Cheers.
Cheers, Ed.
Cheers. Delicious.
It's all right.
The pop of the sea.
I think the topping just slid down whole for me. And then I just chewed
I've never had caviar.
The little crumpet.
This is how not posh you are. You even eat it wrong. It won't even stay in your mouth for very long because it's like, this mouth is not sophisticated enough.
It knows it already, straight to the butt.
Yeah. Now, let's have the prawn cocktail. Let's see if you eat this right the first time.
I'm trying to use the posh fork. It won't stay on the posh fork, doesn't it?
Yeah, because the posh fork doesn't like it, yeah.
Just objectively better.
No way.
Immediately.
Oh no, we're falling into our roles.
You're getting the tang of the sauce. Nice plump.
I never got posh vibes from Ed Gamble, ever. Obviously not James either, but you know who gives off, and they're always making fun of him for it, the extremely posh vibes is David Mitchell, right? But I never got that from Ed. Okay.
A nice plump prawn.
You can tell they all used to know each other.
Is that a point each?
Yeah, caviar for me, all day long.
Couldn't even taste that.
Okay.
What are these
Here we
foods?
go. Now we're talking. We're in James's world.
Eton mess.
Eton mess and Angel Delight.
Angel Delight. That cream looks very last minute.
Yes. I feel like the cream should have been whipped.
Yeah. So this isn't really... It's
not really.
This is an Eton slop.
Yes. That's something different, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's what they do when lights go out.
What?
That's fine. But we both had Eton mess before, and we know that the thicker the cream, the bigger the dream. So, that wasn't really... That wasn't a fair representation of Eton mess.
That's thin cream, small dream.
If you want a chewy meringue, you do
It's
Eton
so
mess.
weird. Okay, I now realize it's so weird to watch people eat food and describe it, especially if you don't know the food. I feel like, yeah, it's a problem not knowing the foods. But it makes for odd TV. But I'm here.
That's
Whatevs.
rank, sorry. That looks absolutely disgusting. Bubbly.
Oh, it does.
That is not bubbly. You're going to have to, in the sidebar of YouTube, link to a Dr. Pimple Popper video.
What?
There's not much flavour to it at all, is there?
There really isn't. I'm not getting any bubbles or any butterscotch there.
No.
There's a little cow with a halo there in the cloud. Dead.
Dead.
All the
Ah.
ingredients are in a cloud in heaven.
Yeah.
And there's a
The cow's dead.
little dead cow there.
Oh no.
Next to the word maltodextrin. Yeah, I'd say the Eton
Ed's
mess
face reading.
maltodextrin.
He's so lost.
Yeah, I'd say the Eton mess for this one.
Oh, definitely 100%. The angels deserve better.
You know, I don't know what the thing they ate is pronounced, but I feel like they're saying eat and miss. Like you eat it and the flavor just misses. It's like it's bad, you know, like a hit and... I was going to say hit and run. No. Like a near miss, which is technically wrong. It's a near hit, not a near miss. A near miss is a collision. But whatever, don't get me started on that. But I feel like that's what they're saying, like an eat and miss. Like, what a horrible name for food.
Here we go.
I know these. Wait,
I bet
diarrhea
you love
Lunchables.
That's right, here we go.
Oh.
Okay.
I bet you love
Okay.
Lunchables.
I'm excited about the Lunchables.
Yeah, because I bet you love building them and popping them in your mouth like
I
this.
know what these
Talk me
things
through it.
are,
What
finally.
are you doing?
I've gone meat, cheese, meat, and then I'm going to go cheese again, but I'm going to put the cheese at a different angle
Yeah, I've
the
done
other
different
time,
angles
because
as
they're
well.
rectangles, and you get to...
Are you not going cracker on top?
I did it in one.
Oh my god.
Gesture all the time. Is that a mistake?
It's the driest thing I've ever tasted. That is, I mean, I'm trying
Have
to
you
pick
ever
one up
eaten a
and it
rice
just shattered
cracker?
in my hand. That is insane.
Yeah, the cracker is letting the team down.
Oh,
there.
very bad. Buongiorno.
That looks good.
Do you want to tug that?
Yes.
That looks good.
Thank you.
Okay, just gonna...
Duh.
Why did we suddenly turn into like gangsters?
It's my lab Bible, man.
I mean-
That's who they're interviewing in here. Look at that. Didn't know that was happening. We
That's
can do that.
fun.
We serve each other like that.
Yeah.
Lazy Susan.
That's cute. Messy Susan.
There you go.
Well,
Fab
Yep, this
ice
one.
cream.
no, because I was meant to be doing a flavour collab with them, and they never got back to me, so they're about to regret that.
Peanut butter and chocolate.
Cute. Oh.
This is it.
It's been a long
What
time
a way
since
to
I've had
ruin ice cream. Peanut butter and chocolate. You know that they don't have peanut butter in any kind of ice cream flavor in Argentina, which is interesting now that I think about it, because you can get peanut butter anywhere. But like, I was gonna say Americans, but clearly not. Peanut butter is extremely, you know, they got the peanut butter and jelly and they just put it on toast and sandwiches and kind of everywhere. I've never been a fan. But yeah, it's interesting that it didn't catch on here. Like, I don't know. I hate it though. I feel like that's just peanut butter
Fab.
and ice cream
Peanut
is the
butter
way
and
to ruin
Collab with
ice
them, and
cream.
They never got back to me, so they're about to regret that.
Peanut butter and chocolate. This is it.
It's been a long time since I've had a fab.
I don't know what a
I've never
fab
had
is,
a
but I'm going fab.
The thing is with me, I'm a chocolate hound, so all I want to do is eat the top level off this and then just leave the rest of it, the icy stuff.
That's the problem. When
Yeah.
you have something that's like 3 layers and they've started with the most...
It's chocolate and then what's the white? Like lemon and strawberry? I've never seen a mix of cream ice cream with like water-based ice cream. That is definitely not fabulous. That's bananas.
exciting layer. Because then very quickly you're just eating a normal iced lolly.
That's horrible. It's just so icy.
Really cold.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
yeah.
yeah. But are you surprised by that?
Yeah.
Shall we? Oh, this looks great.
Show them the swirl.
Look at that. Can't resist the swirl.
Great Taste 2020, it says. Easy to win great taste in a year when no one can taste anything. What we got? Peanut butter and chocolate.
Yes, the best combination.
The winner.
Here we go.
That was a huge spoonful.
I'm in heaven.
Yeah.
That is so good.
I'm in heaven with that cow.
This is what the angels should be eating, man. This is absolutely amazing. And there's whole peanuts in it.
Whole peanuts in it. This is good stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're just going to sit here and watch James eat the rest of that tub now.
Okay,
Making
final
eye
mouth
contact.
games, I reckon.
yeah. Has anyone else ever come on the show and been hurried on? Because they're eating too much of the food. Okay.
Okay, the first time these two things have ever been under the same cloche. Sherbet Dib Dabs and a box from Harvey Nichols.
This is a classic example of the Mandela effect because everyone thinks it's called
Mandela loved these.
Mandela loved it. But like everyone thinks it's dib dabs, but they're dip dabs.
Oh yeah.
But everyone thinks it's dib dabs. but it's not.
It's sort of the battle of the sweets that could be mistaken for drugs at airport security.
Yeah.
Now,
So here's an interesting thing that the packet says here. The packet says lemon-flavoured sherbet with a strawberry-flavoured lolly. Now, I'm only seeing sherbet here. Where's my...
you've got a lolly in there, mate. Feel it.
Gotta be right. There's not a lolly in it.
He got screwed. Oh, there used to be one that it was basically that, but instead of like a proper lollipop, it was like a stick that legit, like to dip it and lick it, it legit tasted like chalk. You know, like those little candy hearts that are basically chalk and disgusting that they sell for Valentine's Day with have the stupid little too cute for you or whatever? How they basically also taste like chalk. It was like a big one of those, but it wasn't even sweet. It was chalk for you to dip in like colored sugar and lick, and the chalk made it awful. I don't know if anyone actually used the chalk because it was so gross. They don't make those anymore like that. It wasn't popular for long, obviously. But what were they thinking? I don't know.
I've not got a lolly. This is like a faulty packet. That is just pure. That is all dip and no dab. What have we had so far that I can dip into it anyway?
A fab.
Oh yeah, I'll dip a fab in this.
Okay.
So we're going with a new fab lolly
Yes.
instead because like Barrett have really screwed me over on that one.
He said lemon?
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
I'm actually now quite excited.
Yeah, of course you are. This is your dream.
Yeah.
That's a lot of sherbet there, man.
What's the white flavor in the fab?
Everything okay, buddy?
That's delicious. That's I'm going in for another one
Is
of them.
it?
One of the issues with Turkish Delight,
Yeah.
I always find,
What's Turkish
is
delight?
they have different flavours, but then they're covered in so much sugar that you can't even see the different colours. That's the issue.
What is that?
Great. This is the best thing of the day.
He actually liked it.
No, it's a nut in that.
I saw that going in, didn't want to say anything.
I'm going for the Fit Fab.
I'm going for the Harvey Nichols Turkish Delight, and because I think the box is absolutely delightful. The thing about the
I didn't see him eat the dip dab thing, Majiggy. Did he not? Did we not catch that?
surprise nature of Snack Wars is, as a type 1 diabetic, when you see the Turkish Delight and sherbet appearing, you do have to go in for a double dip dab of insulin.
Poor baby.
I feel like I'm going to need some of that as well.
Okay.
You know, no one asked you to do that, right?
The gods of entertainment did.
The posh food one.
Good.
By a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's a reason why the price is higher there, I guess. So that's reassuring.
All of the posh food, delicious, but all of its opponents I would, on the whole, happily eat as well.
I'll happily eat.
I think a lot of these things were underdogs compared to their opponents, so I think fans of the dip dab might be happy to hear that it was a draw against Turkish Delight.
Yeah, sure.
Turkish Delight's been top of the league for about 300 years.
Since Narnia times.
What? I'm so curious as to what the hell Turkish delight is because I've heard that so many times before, but I have no idea what it is. Food, okay. Gel of starch and sugar. This is basically like a giant gummy covered in a lot of sugar. I'm not a gummy fan.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was that in Narnia. Fancy a dip dab? Most people think it's called dip dab, but that's not true. And he gets on and he's just with spitty lolly.
You've got a real Edmund from Narnia vibe to you, I think.
I think so. I think I could have been.
Betraying your friends.
I could have easily betrayed my friends for sweets.
Yeah. I'm Tumnus.
I can confirm.
Okay. That was weird. Like, I don't know. I kind of just, it was fun to see them together because I haven't seen them together in anything, I don't think, like properly. It seems like they get along great. But I don't know, it's weird. It's weird to watch people eat food. It's like it's like perfume commercials. Like, how the hell do you visually describe a scent? And perfume commercials are weird, man. They're very weird. And like it doesn't. I've never seen a perfume commercial and say, "Oh, that must smell like this." I'm like, no, what the hell does that smell like? Makes no sense. But I feel like it's kind of like that. But whatevs, alas. I watched. I seed. I visualized. I enjoyed. There you go. Do I want to eat anything that they tried? No. The only thing that seemed good was like the lunch meat, like the posh one. That seemed yummy, but I kind of eat stuff like that all the time. So everything else just kind of, no thanks. Anyway, it is what it is and it's over, so I'm gone. Bye.